Htown. I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyle Lowry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And tonight, it's going to be bombs away, Clark. Both teams with terrific shooters.
B.A., that lends itself to perhaps a lot of ebb and flow and a number of streaks in this game, because both of these teams will let it fly from deep and they'll let it fly often. We'll see who gets hot at the right time to determine the outcome.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Heat, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So the Rockets win the tip. Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. Back to Green. 3 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Butler. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Tate. Robinson against Green. Over Robinson. And that one's good. Green.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Butler with the ball. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
Now here's Porter. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Here's Butler. Off the left rim and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Porter's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Former second-round pick of the Raptors. It took Tucker a little while to latch on to an NBA roster.
Yeah, Brian, you know, he bounced around 6 or 7 years overseas. The evolution of small ball was a game changer for him. Tucker's combination of floor spacing ability and toughness and versatility on defense made him a perfect fit.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. It's Lowry with a drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Outside, Green from deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. The Heat, 4th.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
Pass to Adebayo. Unloads from 13. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
And here's Tate. Now Wood. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat with the lead. Here's Tucker. Lowry outside. And there's the lob. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Timeout called. Houston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Fourth and second chance points, 18th in steals, and their team offense hasn't been as strong as they wanted this season. They're in the top 20 in scoring, but haven't really been able to find that second gear.
And their ability to rack up second chance points has made the difference in a number of games. I love their activity on the offensive glass.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Tucker. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Porter against Lowry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're really working the paint now.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Wood. Tries to snap the cold streak. Not going to go that time. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Lowry outside. Now here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Gordon with it. He's against Tucker. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
And here's Lowry. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Porter. He had 9 points in his last time out. Wood misses.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Tucker gets it to go.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Butler against Gordon. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Pass to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Porter finds Green. Knocked loose. Here's Robinson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And finished off by Adebayo.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now a timeout called by Houston. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
On defense, the Heat. A 12-point game. Wood left side. Back to Porter. Six on the shot clock. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Outside Robinson. The shot off that time. Some solid D from Wood. Outside Porter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Miami.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson.
One shot.
That's good from Porter. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Schroeder against Hero. The Rockets again can't hit. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Houston is shooting 33% in the first quarter. Schroeder against Hero. Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Adebayo. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now here's Tate. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Hero. Porter's shot is off. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Dedmon. Lowry outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Rockets with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Now here's Tate. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And another miss by Houston. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 20.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Hero outside. Misses the 3.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Tate. Here's Şengün. It's good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Porter pulls it in.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo's double. Hero for three. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 5 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the inside. From down low. That shot, no good. Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Adebayo finds Lowry. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Butler against Schroeder. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Last time they met was in Houston.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Heat out in front, up 19. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Dennis Schroeder, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Here's Christopher, and the 3 off target. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Hero with the drive.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Christopher. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. No good there. Outside Butler. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
Here's Christopher. Can't get it to drop. And the Heat going the other way now. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Tucker's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Butler. Schroeder with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That one's good for 2.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do, though.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hero outside. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Christopher misses.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Pass to Oladipo. Offensive rebound, Tucker. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot, and it's Oladipo off the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
For 3, Gordon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
On the attack, Hero. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Offensive rebound. Gordon, the pass to Wood. To the middle. Here's Schroeder. Excellent D there from Hero. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Hero on the wing. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Wood. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Hero. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. From the high post. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Hero. Drives to the hoop, and he gets it to go. Hero's got 11 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Gordon. 11 points for him last game against Denver. Takes one from 10 feet. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oladipo left side. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now here's Tucker. Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. Off target with the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Martin. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Green. Wood outside. And here's Schroeder. This one for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
Hero against Schroeder. Now Oladipo. Outside Robinson.
Jalen Green.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Schroeder. And here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Clock at 2. And here's Lowry from the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, you know, he doesn't do it quite as often as he used to, but on any given night, Gordon can still give you 30 plus.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Lowry. 9 points in the game. Over Wood. And again, the Heat missing. And you watch Gordon's game, Clark. It's the kind that ages well.
Agreed. When you can shoot it, that's the last thing that goes. He's got deep range. He's willing to make the next pass. And when healthy, I think he still is an impact player.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And we're going to have a jump ball. And here are the Rockets now. Tate passes to Porter. Now here's Gordon. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Gordon finds Porter. Over Lowry. And that one hits the back iron. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. From outside, off the mark. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Green. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Good to see Gordon being unselfish. Excellent floor awareness and great at finding his guys in their spots.
Oladipo with the ball. 6 points for him. Tucker, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. Over Adebayo. That one is off, and Miami will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. for three. Oladipo. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Lowry against Porter. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Count the basket. Adebayo's got 12.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Gordon, the pass to Tatum. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oladipo outside. Lowry against Porter. Lowry, good.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
Wood against Adebayo. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Oladipo against Wood. Lets it go from 14. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
A different look for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Tucker. And Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Robinson. Oladipo outside. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Deep. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
At the line, Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Up top, Porter. He's guarded by Lowry. 11 feet out. Porter's shot is off. Miami has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Butler with the ball. Now Porter defending. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Tate against Lowry. Tipped. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 39 seconds left in the second. Porter against Lowry. Knocked away. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here's Christopher. Butler covering. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Lowry.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Now here's Butler. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
And so it's the Miami Heat already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And that one drops. Butler's got 10 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Wood up top, hounded by Adebayo. Counted. Give him 8 points now.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Gordon attacking. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Like how Gordon stays low to the ground, keeps that center of gravity anchored. Quick driving inside and excellent finishing at the basket.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And stolen by Wood. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Robinson with it. Right side, Butler. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Gordon outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Lowry. Now Tucker. Outside Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Wood. Here's an 8-footer. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gordon on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Gordon, the pass to Wood. Clock at 6. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Right side, Tucker. Outside, Robinson. Here's Lowry. Basket's good. Lowry's got 13.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Timeout called. Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So both teams making some changes here. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Hero against Schroeder. And he gets that one. 7 points in the game.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. The turnaround Jay. The Rockets pull it in. Now Gordon. He's got 5. Tipped away. Wood against Lowry. Pass to Gordon. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And he gets the bucket. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Outside Schroeder. And here's Lowry. 15 points in the game. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. The 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Martin. And here is Green. Back to Martin. Now here's Green. From the arc. That shot off. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Up top, Lowry. Defended by Gordon. Lowry, good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Lowry. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. No good on the triple. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Schroeder. He's got 7. Pass to Christopher. Shot clock at 5. Poke loose. Butler with a steal.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Butler really known as one of the best defenders in the game. He knows when to get after it and go for steals with those quick hands.
Here's Schroeder. And the 10-footer finds the target. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter. Well, Miami shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Oladipo outside. That one doesn't drop, and Houston will come the other way. Here's Christopher. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Hero. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Şengün. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Outside Butler. Here's Dedmon. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Schroeder against Hero. Pass to Christopher. Connects on the foul line jumper.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
It's Hero on the take. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Down low. Here's Şengün. Off target at the rim. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Matthews. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I mean, I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
Şengün, no good. And the Heat shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Oladipo, shot's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Christopher. Butler covering. Christopher's shot is good. And, of course, Oladipo made the all-defensive first team in 2018.
Yeah, you know, he's really good on the ball, and he's incredible off the ball, shooting the gap, stepping in the passing lanes, takes charges when he slides over and helps side defenses, and not afraid to give up his body.
Butler's shot is good.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
To the paint. Here's Christopher. Pass to Martin. Schroeder with it. He's guarded by Hero. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Schroeder can't get it to go. Schroeder's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Hero outside. 13 feet out. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Schroeder. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Butler up top. Floats one. Out to Oladipo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Oladipo's got 14 points.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Heat opening up a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Bruno Fernando, and it's Şengün in at the 4-man position. Good work there as it goes.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Guy. Pass to Martin. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Miami shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. No good with a layup. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Şengün. And the Rockets tack on 2 more. And Miami has possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Here's Dedmon. Free throw line jumper. Count it.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Christopher. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Guy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And he drops the first. Tucker's checked in for Dedmon. And a change for the Rockets. Tate's checked in. Both good from the line that time. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Fernando's got his first points in this one.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Guy. Pass to Vincent. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tate. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Fernando. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tucker's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
It's good on the putback.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Here's Guy. He's covered by Tate. Pass to Martin. Tipped away. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And he lays it in.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Vincent. Driving inside. Nwaba pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Christopher, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Martin. It's rebounded by Houston. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Here's Tucker. He's covered by Tate. Tucker, no good. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Christopher. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Vincent. Deflected. Tate with it. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Pass to Guy. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Nwaba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tate. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Vincent. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Guy. Nice form on the 20-footer.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark, seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
And the first one at the line is good. Martin, he's checked in for Tate. Both shots good from the stripe. And for Miami, they're shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Here's Guy. And it's Martin with the rebound. Up top, Nwaba. Pass to Martin. Now here's Nwaba. On the wing, Nwaba. Clock at 6. Here's Christopher. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Guy. Lays it up and banks it in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Nwaba. Pass to Christopher. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
At the line, Guy.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And he sinks the second. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And rejected.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Guy. Here's Martin. He's guarded by Nwaba. Here's Martin. 19-footer. That one a little long. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Guy. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Christopher. Strus grabs the miss. And for the Heat, they're shooting 56% today.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And they've now taken their first 2 games in this season series. They're playing with a lot of confidence against Houston.
And what a huge performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And it's Houston's ball. Now Nwaba. Pass to Christopher. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guy's shot is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Christopher. So no problem for Miami as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks so much. PJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
Defense is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.